What is going on, guys? Today we are starting My Team. It's a new series on the channel that I'm starting, and yeah, I got the captions on right now. If you guys want to read the intro, I'm just gonna be pretty much explaining what this is gonna be. It's gonna be a My Team series, but we're not gonna be spending VC. I'm not gonna be buying VC or buying anything pretty much with actual money. We're gonna be earning everything, earning players through like locker codes and whatever we get from like that kind of stuff. And I'm pretty much just going to be doing everything with you guys. I'm going to be skipping like some games, but I'm not really going to be skipping them. I'll show you guys the ending. I'll show you guys what we get from them and maybe some highlights, which is going to be in this video as well. So I have a few locker codes. I actually have a lot of locker codes just scattered around this video. So if you guys want to use them, some of them are going to expire in a week from this video upload. So I don't know if you guys are watching this as soon as it comes out or what, but other ones also don't expire ever. So if you guys want to give some of these a try, some of them might work, some of them might not. But we have some pretty good stuff in this video, and pretty much just explaining some stuff. We get some new cards and stuff, and just the beginning of My Team. So now we have to pick our favorite team. We have a bunch of good ones. The Celtics are going to get Kyrie. The Bucks are going to get Giannis. The Lakers with LeBron. The Raptors, you're going to be getting Kawhi Leonard. I forgot his name for a second. But Golden State, I think, is what I'm going to be choosing. I don't know. I was thinking about OKC because you're going to get Russell Westbrook. But Golden State, you're going to be getting Kevin Durant, which is going to be a huge part of the team. But it's only going to have limited contracts. It's not going to be like your player for pretty much the rest of the game. You're only going to be able to play 5 times with him, no matter what it is. If it's just like a quick online match, or if it's a long domination, or just like a long online match. I don't know, depending on like whatever match you play, he can only play 5, like I said, even if it's short or a long match. So I'm going to be using him for some of the long matches. As you guys can see right here, these are just the lineup and pretty much like our cards that we have right now. We get the Mavericks jerseys, the classics, so we're going to be using those for away games, and that's pretty much our lineup. So now we have to pick a name, and I decided to go with the Seattle Lightning just because it sounds like it could be an NBA team, and like Seattle, I don't even know. It's just not an NBA team, so I decided to make it one. I don't even know. I don't really care about the name too much, but I just decided to use that because I thought it sounded pretty good. And these are just tokens, which we can get a bunch of other players. But the first locker code, like I said, we're going to have a lot of them, is on screen right now. You guys can pause it, do whatever you want. This is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It is a 97 pink diamond center. Of course, I'm going to be trying to get him. It's going to be a key card, especially if, you know, I'm starting off. As you guys saw, I just started. I just chose my starter pack team. But unfortunately, I don't end up getting it. I only get 15 tokens, which, I mean, is not bad because we can get some emeralds, and we already have 3. That's 18. That's 6 emeralds. Right off the bat, which is pretty good. But I end up getting nothing because I get this message right here, and pretty much I have to restart the game. When I go back in the game, I didn't even have my tokens, so I tried to re-enter the code, and it didn't work. So I didn't get to do that. It's whatever. But right here are some goals. The only ones we have to do is complete the tutorial challenge and open the tutorial pack, which you get after you complete the challenge, and then also create a new lineup. So these are some of the emerald cards, which we're going to be looking at after, which you could buy with the tokens, like I was saying, if you guys aren't familiar with that. But I have another locker code that I want to put in to hopefully get us some more cards, and I want to try and do as much locker codes as I can. This locker code, like I said, if you want to do that and you missed it, go back, pause the video. This is going to give us a diamond, gold, triple threat pack, or 10 tokens, which honestly isn't bad. I got 10 tokens. Luckily for me, this time it actually counted. So we have 13 now. I was hoping for a diamond pack because we could have gotten a diamond contract or some shoes. And a diamond contract is pretty good in the beginning because we could use as much games as we want for whatever player we put it on. And then here's another code, which is the coach pack. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see any like coach packs. It was all like disappeared from me. It was glitched out. So I didn't know if I was aiming for a bronze or a gold or a diamond, whatever. But anyway, I end up getting 100 MT, which is the worst thing on this board. But it's not necessarily the worst thing for me because I got my first 100 MT. I don't have any MT. Now I finally have MT. And here are just some of like the challenges that we could do, which we're going to be doing. a little bit later, and we're actually doing some in this video. But if I go to my rewards, I think I'm going to redeem some rewards. I quickly just look through everything. I let you guys see what there is, and then a little bit later, I'm going to just speed through everything and just like pick some of my favorite cards, which I already know. I see some of the cards that I like. I'm going to have to pick up right here. Like I see a James Posey, and I saw a DG Augustine in the beginning, which is pretty good. And now I have a Gary Payton locker code, which I'm going to be doing later in this video, as well as that Gary Payton there. So if I can get the pink diamond version, I'm obviously not going to buy the emerald unless I really need it, but probably not. And the JaVale McGee, I don't know why I couldn't say that, looks very good, so I'm going to have to get that. But James Posey, probably one of my favorite players in this group of the emerald rewards, because he's just great at pretty much everything. He's a good defender. He can shoot threes, the open three, as well as DJ Augustine. Obviously, he's a point guard, and he's pretty small. I like to get a little bit bigger point guards than DJ Augustine because he is pretty small, but he is very fast, which is pretty much the counter side of being small. You actually have a faster player, which is pretty good. So that was my second choice. Now I have two more, and I'm going to pick JaVale McGee. And I thought I was going to be done here, and I didn't want to do another one. I was going to save my tokens, but I decided to pick up this Morris Peterson because I saw the card like as I was scrolling through, and I didn't even realize that it was there, which Morris Peterson, obviously one of the greatest cards. So we got all that done. Now another thing that we have to do in the goals section, as you guys just saw, is create a lineup. So, and then we just have to do the tutorial challenge, which we're going to be doing. So I just quickly created a lineup, named it whatever, saved it, and then I'm just going to delete it right here, which you guys saw right there. It said my team goal completed, which was good. So we got that done. Now we just have to complete the tutorial challenge, which I'm going to do right now. So as you guys can see, welcome to my team. Win the game, that's all we have to do. And we got a pretty good lineup right here. I'm going to be switching out some of the cards because we have some new emeralds, as you guys saw me just pick up. So we're going to just put those in real quick, and then we're going to start the game and hopefully get the win, so that way we can get this pack, which is going to be another emerald, which is going to be good. So as you guys can see, all we need to do is keep the lead. We're in the fourth quarter already, so we just have to hold the ball for about 2 minutes. Pretty much what I did, it was just run out the clock, pass it around, shoot at the last second. As you guys can see, there's 7 seconds left, and I didn't score too much, but DJ Augustine pops a quick 3 with 4 seconds left on the clock, and obviously the Cavaliers aren't going to do too much, but the score is 98 to almost 80, 79, and we took that win. But we didn't get too much MT. As you guys can see, we only got 72, which is probably because the match was so quick. But we got this pack right here, which is a guaranteed emerald. As you guys can see right there, we're going to open all of the other things first, or not open them, but reveal them. You guys know what I mean. And then we're going to see what we get, hopefully something good. And we get a Jabari Parker, which is going to be another duo, so it's going to be good. But it's also going to be good because it's an emerald power forward. And if you guys take a look at my lineup, I have all of my history players that I just got, and we got the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and the center. The only thing that we're missing as an emerald in the starting lineup is my power forward, and we just got a quick Jabari Parker to go there. Now we have another code. This is going to be the Gary Payton Pink Diamond 97 overall, which I paused right here so you guys can see the code if you guys want to pick it up yourself. But you'll only have a couple more days on this code, so make sure you guys get it while you can. And yeah, so hopefully I don't mess this one up, and hopefully I don't like get logged out of the game. My game crashes like the Kareem, and I didn't even get to get my tokens. But let's see what we get here. Hopefully something good, and it looks like we're gonna get 3,000 MT, which isn't that bad because we only have 172. 3,000 is gonna be a lot starting off in my team. Moving on, I'm going to be playing a quick triple threat offline match. We're going to be versing the Raptors in this one. Pretty much you just drop the ball. There is 2 of every team, 2 like slots. One of them is a normal match and the other one is another normal match, but if you win, you are going to get 200 MT. And I end up versing the Raptors. Like I already said, it's going to be pretty tough because they have a 90 overall Kawhi Leonard on the team, as well as an 84 Kyle Lowry. But As you guys can see right here, all I do is just take DJ Augustine. I threw off Kyle Lowry with the pump fake, and I just go into the middle with him, and I just score a lot. As you guys can see, I got a clear open look right there, and which is pretty good. That's pretty much what I keep doing. Obviously, you would think Kawhi's going to hit an open three, but he actually misses, and I end up getting an open look to JaVale McGee, which gets an amazing dunk right there. Easy 2 points. Skipping up a little bit, DJ Augustine pops a quick three-pointer. 13-8 is the lead, and now we get a quick block on Kawhi Leonard, but unfortunately we didn't get to get the ball. It was out of bounds. Skipping pretty much towards the end, the last shot, James Posey with a green release for the win. Pretty good. As you guys can see, our earnings, we did end up getting around, I think it was 300, which is pretty good. I'm going to find out right now, obviously, with you guys. And that's pretty good for my team. So I think we have a pretty good start. This is only episode 1. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video if you guys enjoyed it. And comment some suggestions or questions. Anyways, this is only episode 1. Make sure you come back for episode 2, which will be up pretty soon. I'm out. Peace.